Dan McDonald along with Ragin Cajun Volleyball Coach Christy Gray, and a very happy Coach Christy Gray because your team will now do something that it's never done before. You're in that postseason group. That has to feel pretty special.
It's a good feeling. You know, I love first, and to have another first for this program is a really good feeling. We're excited playing December.
Cajuns will play in the NIVC tournament. You'll be taking on South Dakota State in the first round of that tournament. Can you tell a little bit about how all this came to be?
Yeah, so with the NIVC, they reached out to us in October saying that we were on their radar for the tournament, if we might be interested. And of course, you know, if we didn't make the NC2A tournament, we were definitely in. You know, we sat down as a staff, first got hired and said, this is our expectations moving forward. This is what we want to do. And so we want to be in postseason every single year. So we have to get the girls used to it.
Obviously, the goal is to get to the NCAA tournament, but this is also something that's well-deserved by your team after the season that you had.
Absolutely. So we definitely want to be in the NC2A, but for us, like we told them and ourselves, we have to start somewhere because right now they're only familiar with ending their season at the conference tournament in November, and no, we are going to continue to play on into December and make the NC2A tournament.
On that Sunday afternoon that you got the call, how did you go about telling the team and what was their reaction?
So I first got an email saying, congratulations, like you've been selected. And I called my staff immediately and told them, and we watched the NC2A selection show together just on FaceTime. And then at about 7:30, I texted the team to see if they were available, got on FaceTime with them immediately, told them, and they all screamed. So it was cool to watch.
A couple of your players it's going to be special for. One, Cammie Hicks was just named to the all-conference team, an honor well-deserved.
Definitely. So Cammie has been a huge impact for us from the defensive side. Offensive too, but finished third in blocks in the Sun Belt and, you know, all-conference player, the only one that we had this year. And so excited for the weekend with her. She's going to be big for us this weekend. And
you also have one senior who's getting to extend her career. How special is this for Kelsey Bennett?
I think it's very special. So with the team, every spring we sit down and discuss a word that we want to live by. The word that they came up with was legacy. I'm sure everybody has seen our chain on the sidelines. And so for her, she is getting to leave her legacy with being the first team and the lone senior that makes postseason for the first time.
South Dakota State is your first round opponent in the NIVC. How much do you know about them already? And is it sort of ironic that you've already played a Dakota team earlier this year in your own tournament?
Right. So spent the morning watching some film on them and trying to get things ready for the tournament. So still have a lot of film to watch, but they're going to be a good team. They're outside heavy. I feel like they run a 5-1. So things that play into our advantage and definitely things that we have to do well in order to win.
Christy Gray and the Ragin Cajun Volleyball team on the way to the postseason.